Hello, everybody, and welcome to RFK Memorial Stadium. It's time for the Miami Dolphins 1984 football season, and I thought we'd go ahead and start with, week one. Some of you have been waiting for this, and so I finally got a few things fixed, and now we're ready to get the game together. Today's game, it's the Miami Dolphins versus the Washington Redskins. Now, for those of you who are wondering if I was on suicide watch after the game against the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday. No, but the thought had occurred to me. Anyway, I'm glad I'm playing the 1984 season. I'm not playing the 2019 projection, which is a possibility I might play, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, in this game between the Dolphins and the Redskins, the line is even in this matchup. And let's take a look at the Dolphins. I mean, you got in the 1984 Dolphins, we've already talked about the Dolphins, but how about the Washington Redskins? You got a pretty good team on there. You got quarterback Joe Theismann. He was getting into his later years, but he was still a very capable quarterback. You got a couple of Hall of Famers in Art Monk and John Riggins there. Got a pretty good offensive line with Jeff Bostic, Brooke Jacoby. Defense, however, the Redskins were loaded. Dexter Manley, Charles Mann, Dave Butts, Darrell Green. This was a heck of a team, believe it or not. This Redskins club was pretty good. All right, at least it was loaded up. So we'll have to see what happens as I play the Dolphins and the Redskins here in the first game of the 1984 season. So let's get to some Miami Dolphins football. The Redskins did win the toss. They've elected to receive, so we're going to go ahead and kick it. So we'll, of course, kick the ball deep. And it's Von Schauman who kicked it off. It's taken by Nelms about 2 yards deep. We'll bring it out. Not much running room, though. He's tackled by Thomas. The 15 was a 17-yard return. And let's see if we can raise the volume a little bit here on the sound. It looks like it's all up there, I guess. Let's see here. Okay. All right. So the Redskins are first down and 10. Looks like at their own 15-yard line for a first down. And a lot of people were telling me that I did not play the game pretty well against the Saints and the Saints and the Chiefs because I wasn't blitzing. So I'm still trying to learn the nuances of this game. So bear with me as we play through it. First down and 10 for the Redskins. I think we're going to stay in a run defense here, basic run. And Theismann, of course, is dropping back to pass, and he's going to run with it. And William Judson grabbed him, but Theismann broke the tackle. Bob Brudzinski pulls him down at the 28. It's a first down, a gain of 13. So good scrambling by Joe Theismann. And it was Brudzinski who grabbed him. First down and 10 for the Redskins at the Washington 28. I think we'll stick with a 3-4, and we're going to go with a run to Riggins. And here it is, and it's a handoff. And it's to draw to Griffin, past the 30, tackled by Brown at the 34, a gain of 6. So that's second down and 4 for Washington. By the way, the weather for this game is nice. It's a nice game. The field's in great shape. It's a cool day in Washington, about 67 degrees for this game here at RFK Stadium. It is second down and 4. So let's go ahead and let's keep it to the 3-4 defense. Let's going to go ahead and key on Riggins here, and but I'm going to send Dewey up the middle on it. I'm going to send Dewey up on a blitz here, and we're going to say a run to Riggins. Here's the play. And nope, looks like it's going to be a pass, and it's a good one. It's a good call. Dewey blitzed, but Riggins picked him up. Theismann with a quick drop, a short slant, but it is Art Monk with the catch. Tackled by William Judson, a gain of 12, and the Redskins moving the ball. People don't realize, even though the Dolphins still had the Killer Bees defense, this defense was a bend but don't break kind of defense. It wasn't one of the best defenses the Dolphins had. The offense was one of the best offenses Miami ever had, but it was definitely a bend but don't break kind of defense. First down and 10 for Washington, their own 46. We're going to go back to man coverage. We're going to stick with the run. Stick with the run defense. We're going to just do a basic run here. Here's the handoff, and this time Riggins on a dive play, but Bob Baumauer has him at the line. There's no gain on that one, so nice play by Baumauer. It'll be second down and 10. Looks like they're going to have 2 wide receivers to the right with a 3-3 nickel. I think we're going to go with I think we're going to blitz. Let's see here. How about who we blitz here? I think we'll blitz Brudzinski from the outside and a pass defense. Here's the snap. Back to throw. And Brudzinski is blitzing. It's an off-tackle right to Riggins, but Kim Bokamper trips him up at the 49, but it is a gain of 5. So it is 3rd down and 5 for the Redskins. Nice run by John Riggins, but Kim Bokamper, definitely did it there to get it, but it's 3rd down and 5. So it looks like they're still doing 3 wide receivers. We're going to stay in the nickel. We're going to stay with a man. We're going to go with I think we're going to do a stick with a pass short and see what comes up on this play here. Pass short. Here's the play. Back to throw. Nope, it's a handoff. And Riggins on the draw play tackled just short of the 1st down. So the Dolphin defense does hold. It brings up a 4th down. And it looks like the Redskins are going to go for it. I don't see a punt formation here. So they're going to go for this. And why not? I mean, why not? 4th down and 1. So we're going to see what we got to do. So I think we got to go to a run defense, definitely. And so we're going to go, I think we're going to go 5-2 on a run defense. Let's see if that can help us out here. Here's the play. Here's the handoff. And he's got the 1st down and more. Much more. Riggins broke loose. He fought for yards on a big hole. It's a gain of 17. Glenn Blackwood gets the tackle. But on 4th down and 1, the Redskins continue to move the ball. So it's 1st and 10 now at the Miami 28. So here we are having a tough time stopping the Washington offense. So 1st down and 10 for the Redskins. We're going to go to a pass defense here. I think we're going to stay in man coverage and we're going to stay in a regular pass defense here. But I think we're going to go ahead and send A.J. Dewey on a blitz. Here's the play. Back to throw. And this time, A.J. Dewey takes him down. And Theismann had his bell rung. He'll return. He's going to be out for a few plays. So a good play there by A.J. Dewey, who grabs up with the sack, his 1st sack of the season. Jim Hart will now quarterback the Redskins. Probably don't know if it's going to be for the rest of this, but Theismann did go down. It is 2nd down and 14. Miami's going to stay in a 3-3. I think we'll go to a basic pass defense here. There's a play. Here's a run. And it's off tackle with John Riggins. It's a gain of 5, but A.J. Dewey makes the tackle. And Theismann now comes back into it. And now it is 3rd down and 9. And Kim Bokamper getting a little tired. So we might have to substitute him out here a little bit. So let's see where he's at. There he is. I think we'll have to substitute him, bring in Charles to substitute him. And Charles Bowser is 89. I think we can keep him in there for another play. It's 3rd down and 9 for the Redskins. I see a pass play here. I'm going to stay in the 3-3 nickel, agree. And we're going to just go to probably a short pass here. So let's go with a short pass. Back to throw. Throws. It is caught, but to Art Monk at the 19. It is tripped up by Johnson. It's a gain of 8. Injury of the play. Jeff Boxtick is hurt. He'll return. He'll be back probably in the next offensive series. But the Dolphins do keep Washington from getting the 1st down. It looks like they're going to try for the kick, and we'll try to block it. But it looks like Mark Mosley goes ahead and makes the kick there, and it is good. So a nice try for the Redskins, but the Dolphins do hold them from getting in the end zone. And it is Redskins 3, Dolphins 0, 8:56 left, 1st quarter. Let's see, we'll call for the return, and we're going to down it 7 yards deep, and we'll take it at the 20-yard line. Remember, this is 1984, so we are using 1984 rules. I was thinking of playing it with the current rule setup, but we do know that would skew probably the statistics. I mean, they didn't have the 2-point conversion that time. They were still kicking from the 35, and the ball is at the 20. So no 2-point conversions. It's a much different football game back in 1984. So we're going to stick with this as 84 rules. Here comes Mr. Dan Marino, the greatest quarterback never to win a championship. And I don't think anybody will ever doubt that statement I just did. So let's see what Miami can do. 1st down and 10. It's a good defensive line by the Redskins, so running on this team could be a little different, but I like balanced attacks. So we're going to go with Mr. Tony Nathan, and we're going to try a nice trap play to the right. And it looks like they're going an audible, a short, tight coverage. I'm going to try a short, quick out to Mark Clayton instead of an audible. Back to throw is Marino, looking, throws to Clayton. Clayton picks up some yardage, is quick out to the 19, and Darrell Green with the tackle to 27, a gain of 7 yards. Nice play by Clayton. Mark Duper was double covered on that play. It is 2nd down and 3. I think we're going to go to the I formation in this case here. Tony Nathan, and we're going to do a dive play up the middle. And again, Miami audible, 4-3 defense and run support. Let's go to a short slant to Mark Duper. Marino back to throw, calls an audible, throws to Duper. It is caught! And it's caught at the 37, tackled by Dean, definitely a gain of 12. And that's a first down. So 2 throws and 2 passes for Marino. And the Dolphins are moving the ball a little bit. It is 1st and 10 at the 39. It was Vernon Dean on the tackle. So we go 1st and 10. So I've tried 2 running plays, but I've audible to 2 passing plays. Let's see if we can give Nathan the ball this time. We're going to go an inside run to Nathan. Here's the play, a handoff to Tony Nathan. Nathan goes a little bit. He's tackled by Neil Okowicz at the 41. It's a 2-yard game. 2nd down and about 8. Got to try to keep the defense a little honest. 2nd down and 8. We'll go 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. We're going to do a short pass, and we're going to try to get this to Mark Clayton. Back to throws, Marino, looking, throws, and Green tipped it incomplete. So a nice play there by Darrell Green, and it will now be 3rd down and 8. So now we go 4 wide receiver. We will go to shotgun, and let's see what we're going to do here. I think I like Nat Moore in a 3rd and 8 situation. We're going to go Nat Moore, and we're going to do a medium cross. Back to throw is Marino, looking, throws, and this pass is huge hit by Kaufman.
Offsides, defense.
Ooh.
Number 65, 5-yard penalty.
And Miami's going to get another chance, so that'll make it 3rd down and 3. So 3rd down and 3 now, and this is at the Miami 46. So what do we do here? A nice play by Kaufman. Huge hit, but Marino pushed Kaufman away, he says. So who knows how that was, how that wound up on the field. 3rd down and 3, and I think we're going to go ahead and let's keep it 4. I think we're going to go stay with 3 wide receivers. Go 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. We're going to see if we can get this to Clayton on a short pass. We'll do play action and try a short cross. Here's the play. Marino gives a play action. Here's the play, and it is caught. It is caught, and it's fumble and recovered by Smith. Washington ball. Clayton got it. He's got the 1st down, but Darrell Green hammers the pigskin loose. Washington gets the football on their own 38, and that is the first Dolphins turnover. So Clayton couldn't hold on to the ball on that play. It would have been a 1st down. So the Redskins take over on their own 38. Back to defense. I think we'll let's see. Bo Camper is back in the lineup. So I think we're going to go ahead and just do a basic and see what we call here. So basic defense. Here's the play. Handoff to John Riggins, off tackle behind Brooke Jacoby. It is Mark Brown brings him down at the 43, a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5 for the Redskins. So we'll see what we got here. It is 2nd and 5. I think we'll stay in the 3-4 defense. We're going to send, I think on a 3-4, I think I'm going to send Brudzinski in a blitz here. Let's see if we can get, and we're going to go to tight coverage this time and a pass. Here's the play. False start on the Redskins. That'll move the ball back 5 yards.
5-yard penalty.
And that's on Clint Didier. So now it's 2nd down and 10, which kind of kills it right there. So let's see what we got here now. 2nd and 10. They're in an I formation, so I probably figure 2 wide receivers, probably a run. We're going to choose a run defense here, and we're not going to key it. We're just going to call a basic run defense on the 3-4. And nope, it's going to be a pass, and it is caught by Didier at the 46, and it is Glenn Blackwood with the stop. It's a gain of 9. 3rd down and 1. 5:26 left in quarter one. And let's see what the Redskins want to do here. 3rd and 1, and I'm pretty much expecting a run play, so I'm going to go a run to Riggins on a 3-4 defense. Yep, there's the handoff to Riggins, and he comes close. It's just a little short. A heck of a play by Doug Betters. So now it brings up 4th down in inches, and the Redskins are going to punt. Now I'm going to go ahead on this. I'm just going to go ahead and call probably a punt return. They go for the fake. Nope, it's a punt. And it will go out of bounds at the 17. So it's a 35-yard kick, 35-yard punt, which puts the Dolphins on their own 17. So 4:09 left in quarter one. Redskins 3, Dolphins nothing. And let's see what we could do here with Marino. Dan Marino will... We're in a 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. Like I said, it's going to be difficult to run on this team. They pretty got a good defensive line. Like I said, if anyone was reading any of the forum on action, as I said, the running game was marginal at best. I mean, they did have a almost combined 1,000 yards, but the running game, this was really more of a passing team. But I still like to keep it balanced. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Let's go with a short pass. And we're going to get this to Mark Clayton if possible. Back to throw is Marino. Looking. Throws, and it is intercepted by Jordan at the 28. No place to run. Curtis Jordan gets his first interception of the year. Oh, the Dolphins are snake bit early in this first quarter. So I throw to Clayton. He fumbles it, and now Dan Marino throws a pick and puts the Redskins in great territory at the Miami 28. 4:03 left in quarter one. Come back here is Joe Theismann. And we'll see what happens here. Kim Bocamper again. He's down to an 87. I'm going to go with a basic play. See what comes up here. Theismann throwing, looking, throws, and it's going to be Don McNeil steps out in front of Mashan Muhammad.
Defense, automatic, first down.
And it's a personal foul on Kim Bocamper. So a great play by McNeil. Knocks it down, but it puts the Redskins at the Miami 14. So we're not off to a good first quarter here. So it's 1st down and 10. As Calvin Muhammad that was who the pass intended for. 1st and 10 for the Redskins. I think we're going to go to a run defense here. And it's going to be a pitch out. And it's to Griffin, but Bob Brudzinski is there at the 18, a loss of 4. So Brudzinski comes up with the big play. And we're going to have to get Bocamper out in there, bring in Mike Charles. So Mike Charles will come in there for Bocamper, get him off the field, get him rested. So now it's 2nd down and 14. Now I see a pass. I'm going to go to a 3-3 nickel defense and just a pretty much, I'm going to go to zone coverage here against the pass. And it is a run. And it's a huge run. Griffin sweeps right, trying the corner. Stepped out of bounds to the 12. It's only a gain of 6, but it brings up 3rd down and 8 for Washington. So we hold them out of there, but now it's 3rd down and 8 at the Miami 12. It was a heck of a play by Griffin there. By Keith Griffin. So it's 3rd down and 8. What do we do? I think we're going to stick. They got 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. I think we're going to stick with the pass here, pass defense, and we're going to go back to man coverage. And I think we're going to go ahead and take a blitz. I think we'll blitz Dewey up the middle, and we're going to do a regular pass. Here's the play. Here's the pass. The pass is Theismann with a quick drop, short hitch. It's caught by Clint Didier at the 4, tackled by Blackwood, but it is a gain of 8 and a 1st down for the Redskins. So Washington now has 1st and goal at the 4. I think we're going to go to an aggressive style defense here a little bit, and we're going to go to a run. I think they're going to try to run this ball up the middle. Here's the play. Here's the handoff. And nothing doing. Riggins on the trap left. But it's going to be Lyle Blackwood who brings him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. So now it's at the 1 yard line. We got to go to goal. We got to go to goal line defense now. Here's the play, and it's straight in there. Goal line defense, but John Riggins with the dive. Touchdown, Redskins. Extra point seems to be good. So we're not off to a good start for the 1984 season. 1:32 left in quarter one. Redskins 10, Dolphins nothing. We'll see what happens now as we get the kickoff return. And this one is returned. And here comes the return. Not much room. It's Fulton Walker at the goal line. But he's tackled by Kubin at the 16. So the Dolphins take over their own 16-yard line. Already down 10-0. So we got to get back into this somehow. And we got 2 turnovers. So Miami not off to that wonderful start that I was hoping for. But we'll see if we can get something going here. 1st and 10 for Miami. I don't think you abandoned. So I think we're going to go. I think we're going to go off tackle right, and we're going to give it to Tony Nathan. Here's the handoff to Nathan, and Nathan gets himself a nice gain across the 20. It's a gain of 7 as Curtis Jordan brings him down. It'll be 2nd down and 3. Now, let's see. I think we'll go to I formation, and we're going to go inside run and give it to Tony Nathan again. See if we can get first down. Tony Nathan, and he's got it. He fights past the 25. It is Dexter Manley with the tackle at the 30. First down and a gain of 7 for the Dolphins. The clock is running, and I am not going to make a play. I'm going to let it run down. So 1 quarter in the books in the 1984 season, but it's the Washington Redskins over the Dolphins, 10-0. We'll be right back after this moment, people. The second quarter is underway here between the Miami Dolphins and the Washington Redskins. This is game 1 of the 1984 Dolphins season. And so far, if you've just joined us, you can tell that we're not off to a great start as the Redskins lead Miami 10-0. But Miami does have the ball at their own 30. So we'll see now if we can get some plays going here. So 1st down and 10. I think we're going to go 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. We're going to try to get the ball to Duper and see if we can get him on a short hitch pattern. Here's the play. Marino back to throw. Looking, throws. And the pass, he checks down to Tony Nathan at the 28. Neil Olkowicz gets the stop. It's a gain of 7, so that's not bad. So it'll be 2nd down and 3. Now let's see what we do here. How about we're going to go shotgun on the next play. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. We're going to do a short pass and get this to Nat Moore. Back to throw is Marino. Looking, pass. And the pass is complete to Nat Moore at the 48. He's got the first down, but he's nailed by Coffey. It's a fumble, and Washington recovers. That is the 3rd Dolphins turnover. Oh, my goodness. We can't protect the ball. That is the 3rd Dolphins turnover. That is the 2nd fumble. 1st down and 10 for the Redskins at the Miami 48. We bring back in Kim Bocamper and let him get back to play time. So Nat Moore fumbles the football. Ken Coffey was the one that knocked it down. So the Redskins are just taking the ball away. Miami just can't do anything right and protecting the football. 1 interception and 2 fumbles. But first down for the Redskins. Miami's going to stay in a 3-4. We're going to try a regular pass defense here. And it's not a pass defense. It's not a pass. It is Riggins on a dive play. And Don McNeil spins him down at the 37, a gain of 11 yards. First down Washington at the Miami 37. 1st and 10. I think we're going to go with the run, stay with the run defense. This time it's not a run, and he throws deep. It is incomplete. Theismann threw it all the way into the end zone. Just threw it out of reach. But why not? If you're Washington, you can go ahead and try to take the shot here. I mean, you're already up 10-0, and Miami just can't hold on to the football. 2nd down and 10, though. I'm going to stay in a 3-3 defense. I'm going to blitz Bowser here on this play and call a pass defense. Here's the play. It is a run. Theismann pitches left to John Riggins, gets some blocking.
Encroachment defense. Number 73, 5-yard penalty.
And Bob Brudzinski makes the tackle, a gain of 4, but an encroachment penalty now makes it 2nd down and 5. This Dolphins team is just not getting anything right. Is it possible maybe my computer watched that? Well, is it possible that Action PC Football watched the game on Sunday with the Dolphins and the Ravens and maybe realizes how the Dolphins supposed to play? I tell you, people, that scares me if that's true. 2nd down and 5 for the Redskins at the Miami 32. I think we're going to go to, I think we'll stay with a 3-4 defense. And I try to see a run here, so I'm going to go with a run on John Riggins. And it is a wingback, and it's a heck of a run. He gives it to Art Monk, was an end around. He tried to get outside. Dewey missed the tackle. Glenn Blackwood brought him down at the 14, a gain of 18 yards. So Miami's offense can't protect the ball, and Miami's defense can't stop Washington. So it's 1st down and 10 for the Redskins at the Miami 14. I think we're going to have to, man coverage isn't winning. Let's even go with zone coverage here. And we're going to go to a run defense, though. Here's the play. There's a handoff. And Riggins sweeps left, but it is Glenn Blackwood who tackles him at the 18, a loss of 4. So another negative play on Washington. The Redskins have run for 87 yards so far. They've passed for 37. Miami's thrown for 53, but an interception and 2 fumbles. And 2 big penalties, too, on the Dolphins. 2nd down and 14 for the Redskins at the Miami 18-yard line. And I think we're going to stay at 3-3. I think we're going to go to a pass defense, and we're going to call a short pass. And we're going to blitz A.J. Dewey up the middle. Here's the play. A.J. Dewey tries to get it. And here's the throw. It is caught. Complete inside the 10. He passed it to Riggins. Bob Brudzinski tripped him up, but it is a gain of 11. It's 3rd and 3. So Miami's defense is just not getting to the Redskins in this matchup so far. So it's now 3rd and 3. And they were in a split backs. I think I'm going to try to run this. So I'm going to call a run defense back to man coverage. I'm going to say aggressive, and I'm going to say run defense. Here's the play. Here's the handoff. It didn't matter what defense I called. John Riggins just takes it off tackle left, cuts past the 5, touchdown, Washington. The extra point is good, so 3 turnovers have not been good to the Dolphins. It is Redskins 17, Dolphins 0, 10:45 left, 2nd quarter. Here's the kickoff. It is returnable. And a heck of a return. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Touchdown. Yes. Fulton Walker returns a kickoff for a touchdown and gets the Dolphins right back into it. What a play by Fulton Walker. A 95-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. The extra point is good. Boy, did Miami special teams have to do something. And they did there. So a kickoff return for a touchdown gets Miami back into it. Redskins 17, Dolphins 7, 10:37 left in quarter 2. Wow. Boy, did Miami need that. They were getting rolled up there, but Miami special teams comes through with the big play. Here's the kickoff back to the Redskins, and they'll just take the ball at their own 20-yard line. The thing is Miami's defense has been on the field longer than the offense. Let's take a look at some of the, see if we can see some of the stats here. Let's see what we got here. So if they are Washington 14 minutes 12 seconds, Miami 5 minutes 11 seconds. Okay. Washington's blitzed twice. Miami's blitzed 13 times, so we're going to take off the auto blitz here. 3 turnovers though, 5 missed tackles. This is what's doing it here. That's just unbelievable right now. So the Dolphin defense, even though it's now 17-7, that defense needed a rest, but they still can't get it. The Redskins get the ball at the 20, so let's see if the Dolphin defense can maybe make a play here. First down and 10. I'm going to call a run defense. And nope, here comes Theismann to throw. And Blackwood spins down Clint Didier. It's a gain of 8, and Don McNeil's the sideline. His return is questionable. So that means Ray Langford's going to have to take over. Second down and 2 for Washington at the 28. Let's see. How about let's do a run defense here. Back to throw. Nope, it's another pass. It's well thrown. And Theismann dumps it to Riggins complete. Shoved out by Mark Brown. It's a 1-yard gain, though. So it's third down and 1. So the wrong defense didn't hurt us. Now they have, looks like 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. Don Warren coming in for the Skins. Third down and 1. I think we're going to have to stick with a run defense here. 3-4 defense. Let's be aggressive and let's get that. Let's call a run, definitely. Here's the play. Here's the handoff. Can we stop him? Yes! Yes, we can. As Keith Griffin is bobbled by A.J. Dewey. It's a loss of 2. It brings up a 4th down, so the Dolphin defense makes the stop. And it looks like Charles Bowser is hobbling off. His return is probable, though. Miami should get pretty decent field position. Let's see where we end up in. Here's the punt. And it's returned by Fulton Walker, as this time the Redskins try to tell him, guess what? You're not going anywhere this time. So Liebenstein tackles him. So the Dolphins take over the ball at their own 37-yard line. Down 17-7. Can Dan Marino engineer a comeback here? It's been a hard day for the offense, but that defense has got to get some rest. First and 10, 10-11 left in quarter 2. I think we're going to have the ball to Tony Nathan, and we're going to give him a trap to the left, this time. Here's the handoff to Nathan. Nathan's going to get a few yards, and he is nailed by Curtis Jordan. He got Curtis Jordan at the 43, a gain of 6. So that's not bad. It'll be second down and 4. We'll go 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. We'll see if Duper can get the ball. We'll do shotgun, and we'll do a hitch. Here's the play. Hitch. Nope, not this time. And Manley knocked the ball out, but this time Miami keeps the ball. It's a loss of 5. So there's the play. That also could have been costly there. Miami's just not protecting the football. Third down and 9. We'll go 4 wide receivers. Mark Clayton's going to get the call, and we got to see if we can get him a medium slant here. Let's see here. And they're going a Miami audible. I'm going to go medium fly to Nat Moore instead. Here's the play. Marino back to throw. Looking. He's going to take off with it, but he's not going to get much. Tackled by Mann at the 41, a gain of 3. Just nothing there. And nowhere to go for it. So now it's 4th down and 6. And we'll bring in Reggie Roby. Reggie Roby was one of the better punters in the NFL history. He really was. He was a strong punter. And we're going to go ahead and punt the ball. We're going to punt it deep. And Reggie Roby, it's taken. Looks like it's taken by Nelms. And it is Blackwood that grabs him down. A return of 9, a 49-yard kick. So the Redskins take over at their own 19. So again, the Dolphin defense will be back on the field. They got about 2 minutes rest. 67 degrees, it's clear here at RFK Memorial Stadium, which, if none of you have known, they're going to be actually knocking that stadium down soon. So could be a sad day as they knock down that old arena. First and 10 for the Redskins at their own 19. What do you do here? Well, you got to do something to stop them. So I think we're going to stick with a 4-3, and we're going to go with a run defense. And it is a run, and it is the give is to Riggins. It is Mark Brown with the tackle, only about a 3-yard gain. It'll be second down and 7. I think we'll go to a 3-3 nickel defense, prepare for a pass defense here. And I'm going to give Art Monk a bit of a double team here. Nope, it's a handoff to Riggins. It's a dive play with Riggins. It's Doug Better's the tackle, a gain of 2 yards, and Bowser is available, so he comes back in. So 3rd down and 5 for Washington. I think we'll stick with a 3-3 nickel. We're going to stay in pass defense. We're going to blitz A.J. Dewey. I'm going to show a delay, make it a delay. Here's the play. Back to throw. A.J. Dewey showing a delay. Can he get to him? Here's the throw. It's intercepted! It's intercepted! Going, gone! William Judson gets the huge interception! William Judson, his first interception of the season. It is special teams that gets Miami on the board, and it is Miami's defense that gets him back into the game. William Judson. Theismann was trying to get it to Monk, but Judson grabs it for a huge interception for a return for a touchdown. And that is the first Washington turnover, and that is huge. The extra point is good by Uwe von Schaumann. 6:38 left in the second quarter. It is now Redskins 17, Dolphins 14, as we are back in the game. It didn't look good early, but Miami comes back. Miami will kick it deep. It looks like there's going to be a return, and there is. Here it comes. And it is Nelms who gets it at the 1. And Williams Sowell stops him at the 30. A return of 29 yards. So the Redskins will have good field position at their own 30. 17-14, Washington, here in quarter 2. First down and 10 for Joe Theismann. So this time, even though the Dolphin defense is kicking on the field, off the field, I should say, but boy, did they make a play. 1st and 10. Miami will stay in a 3-4, and they're going to call a run defense here. Here's the play. Theismann throws. It is caught. Medium cross to Calvin Muhammad at the 44. Tackled by Ray Lankford. First down, a gain of 15. He actually threw to double coverage because Monk was double covered on the play, and that's why William Judson came away with the interception. 1st and 10, though, for Washington at their own 45. Saying a 3-4 defense, we're going to just call it basic pass defense. Nope, not this time. Handoff to Riggins. Actually to Griffin, I'm sorry. Griffin makes the play. Brodzinski missed him. Tackled by William Judson at the 43. It is a gain of 12. The Redskins now at the Miami 43-yard line. We're going to go to a pass defense here. And we're going to blitz Bowser on a pass defense. Here's the play. Nope, handoff to Riggins. Riggins with daylight across the 40, past the 35. It is Lyle Blackwood with the tackle. A 10-yard gain and a first down. So now Washington's offense is now making the moves. 1st and 10 at the Miami 33. Nothing seems to be working on defense except for that interception. I'm going to call a pass defense here. And again, he calls a run, and that's going to hurt me. Riggins with a lane. John Riggins in the secondary. Ray Lankford missed the tackle. Brodzinski brings him down at the 18, a gain of 15 yards. So it's like whatever I call, okay, the Redskins are just calling the opposite. Mark May makes 3 big holes. 4:01 left in quarter 2. Redskins at the Miami 18. It is 1st down and 10. Going to call a run defense. This time they called it right. They called it right. Dewey missed the tackle. Stripped by Bocamper. Calvin Muhammad pounces on it. It's a gain of 6 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 4. So Washington keeps the ball. 2nd down and 4. I think we're going to go to a 3-3 double, 1 tight. And a run defense. Here's the play. Pitch to, looks like it's a pitch play. And in he goes for the touchdown, the Diesel. John Riggins, touchdown Redskins. He already has 103 yards rushing. And the Dolphin defense just can't seem to get it on there. Just can't seem to stop them, even though they got the turnover. The extra point is good. 2:25 of the first half. Redskins 24, Dolphins 14. Here's the kickoff return. See if it gets another good return here. Not this time. Walker can't find the crease this time. Neil Okowicz says, you got us for once time, you're not going to get us twice. A return of 17 yards. The Dolphins have the ball, though, at their own 21. 1st and 10 for Miami. 2:17 left in the first half. See if Miami can get some points here. 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. Try to get it to Duper on a medium out. Back to throw is Marino. Looking. Throws. It's intercepted. It's over his head, tipped by Dean, intercepted by Smith at the 46. Ricky Smith gets the interception, and the Redskins have the ball at the 24. That is the 4th Dolphins turnover. 2 interceptions by Marino, 2 fumbles, and once again, the Redskins are in business. Redskins 24, Dolphins 14. They got the ball at the 24-yard line. Miami's defense again back on there. Miami will stay 3-4 defense and call a run. It's not going to be that. It's going to be a pass. And Theismann with a back shoulder throw to Didier, but he dropped it, which is big things to the Dolphins. 2nd down and 10. Clock stopped at 2:03. 3 and 3. They're going to call, let's see here. How about a 3-3 double blitz 1? Pass defense. Back to throw is Theismann. He's got time. He throws. He dumps it to Riggins. Dewey drills him, but Riggins held on. And that's a 2-minute warning coming up. So it'll be 3rd down and 9 for Washington. Let's see, we'll bring Bowser down out there. Actually, we'll Bowser to give him a rest. So now it is 3rd down and 9. And quick defense. I think we'll go 3-3. I think we'll do 3-3 short zone. Pass. Back to throw is Theismann. He's looking. He throws. The pass is caught. It is a 1st down to Art Monk at the 17.
Defense.
And a penalty.
73, 5-yard penalty.
But that doesn't matter. So the Redskins hold on to it and get the ball at the 13. Now have the ball at the 13. The Dolphins will bring in Barnett now to replace a tired player there. So it is with 1:48 left in the play. So Redskins 24, Dolphins 14. Pass defense called by Miami. Here's the play. Theismann looking, throws. That pass is caught to Clint Didier. It's a 10-yard gain, and it's another 1st down for the Redskins. Redskins are now at the Miami 3. It's like no matter what I call, Washington knows exactly what I'm doing. At the Miami 3-yard line, Miami's going to call a run defense here. And Riggins with the ball now, but he gets pancaked by Brown. And I'm not going to call a timeout here. The Redskins will keep the ball with the clock running, 1:30 to go. 2nd down and goal. Run defense. There's the handoff. And Griffin swoops to the right, but Bob Brudzinski tackled him at the 1. And still not going to call a timeout. I just want to get out of this half if I possibly can. Ball at the 1-yard line. Got to call a goal. Goal line play. Here's the play. Handoff. Doesn't matter. Theismann gives to Riggins. Dive play. Tackled by Bob Brudzinski. And the Redskins get another touchdown. The extra point is good. So Miami 4 turnovers. It's Redskins 31, Dolphins 14 with 49 seconds left in the half. So we're back. The Dolphins are back again to 17 points back. See if Miami can get any points at all. Here's the kickoff return. And another good return from Walker. And he
Holding, receiving team.
And William Judson gets called for a hold, so Miami's going to have the ball at their own 7. Could this half have gone any worse? You're down 17-0. You get a kickoff return for a touchdown, then an interception return for a touchdown, but the offense has 4 turnovers to Washington's 1. First down and 10 for Dan Marino, 45 seconds left. We're going to go 4 wide receivers here and try to get the ball to Clayton on a long slant. Back to throws Marino, looking, throws. Marino can't find receiver. Passes to Jimmy Cephalo at the 13, complete. Tackled by Coffey, a gain of 6. And we'll call a timeout. 39 seconds left. Got to see if we can get something here, maybe. But already 4 turnovers. Second down and 4. 4 wide receiver, 1 tight end. Johnson will block. We'll do long pass and get that to Duper. Back to throw is Marino. He's looking. He fires deep. And it is caught. Double covered by long slant of Duper at the 41. And we will call a timeout. 31 seconds left to play in the half. Miami moves the ball now up to the 42. The Dolphins do get the ball starting the second half. 31 seconds left. 4 wide receiver, 1 tight end. Long slant out to Clayton. Back to throw is Marino. He's looking. He throws the ball deep. And it is caught by Clayton with the catch of the 32, tackled by Green. A gain of 27. And they hurry. And they're going to call a timeout. So 20 seconds left to go now. Unfortunately, from this distance, Uwe von Schaumann has pretty much not got anything. So Miami has moved the ball on this quick drive, but 20 seconds left. You got to shoot for the end zone here. 4 wide receiver. We're going to go shotgun, and we're going to go ahead and bomb it in the post and try to get it to Clayton. Here's the play. Marino dropping, throws. Dumps it to Cephalo at the 23, complete. Whipped down by Peters, a gain of 8. Hurry up play. Long pass to Clayton. And he does get the play off. Here's the play. Marino throws into the end zone. Incomplete. And that is going to be the end of the half. Well, I'll tell you, people, it's not been fun. Kind of reminds me of a game I saw on Sunday. At the end of the first half, it's the Redskins 31 and the Dolphins 14. We will get the ball in the second half. And we'll be right back in a moment, people. Washington 31, Miami 14. We're about to start the third quarter between the Dolphins and the Redskins. You take a look at the stats, Washington is just absolutely owning pretty much everything. The Dolphins, the key thing here is this. The 4 turnovers is what's doing it here. 4 turnovers. The Dolphins, 9 missed tackles. 1 bad pass. They've had a couple of going here. 16 blitzes. Just not cutting it right now. It's just not off to a good start. We're down 31-14. We're going to third quarter. And this is just, we got to see if we can turn this around. So we do get the ball back. And here's the kickoff to start the second half. And it is returnable by Fulton Walker. And he gets it stopped. He brings it up to 27, return to 24. So first down and 10 for the Dolphins at the Miami 27-yard line. So let's see what Dan Marino can do here. So we're down by 17. Is our running game pretty much gone? Maybe. I guess pretty much may be here. I guess so. But let's see what we can do here. 31-14. First down and 10. Going to give it to Tony Nathan and try a trap right. Handoff to Nathan. Tony Nathan's going to get some yardage as Kaufman brings him down to 35, a gain of 8. Nice play by Tony Nathan, 8-yard gain. Getting some yardage. It'll be 2nd down and 2. Stay with the 2 wide receiver, 2 running back setup. I'm going to give it to Nathan again, this time a trap, this time an off-tackle right. Handoff to Nathan. Nathan comes up with another nice gain, and it is Darrell Grant who brings him down at the 42, 1st down, a gain of 7. So 1st and 10 Dolphins at the 42. Staying with them. I think we'll go 3 wide receiver, running back, try to get it to Duper on a short hitch pattern. 4-2 nickel, short tight cover showing blitz. Let's do a draw play to Tony Nathan. Here's the handoff. Tony Nathan with the draw. Gets some yards. Yes, he does. He shook off Jordan. He's tackled by Ricky Smith of the 49, a gain of 9. So a nice play. 2nd down and 1 at the Washington 49-yard line. It is 2nd and 1. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. Short pass, play action. Try to get it to Duper here. Here's the play. Marino looking, fires. Pass is caught. He checks down to Dan Johnson at the 47. And Coffee on the stop. It's a gain of 12. So now the Dolphins are moving the ball here. It's a gain of 12. 1st down and 10 at the Washington 37. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. Tony Nathan going to get the call, a dive play up the middle. Here's the play, Tony Nathan. And this time he gets stuffed as Neil Okowicz gets him, no gain. 2nd and 10. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. We're going to have Nathan block, and we're going to do a short pass and get it to Mark Clayton. Back to throw is Marino, looking, throws, and this is incomplete. It's incomplete. It was broken up by Coffee, and it is now 3rd down and 10. 4 wide receivers, and we're going to do trips right. We're going to try to get the ball to Duper. We're going to try to do a medium slant to Duper.
Encroachment, defense. Number 77, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 3rd down.
And that moves the ball up to the Washington 32. So now it is 3rd and 5. 4 wide receivers. Shotgun, trips right. We're going to do medium slant. Try to get it to Duper. Here's the play. Marino looking, throws. And it's broken up by Jordan. It's incomplete. That brings up a 4th down and 5, and unfortunately at this location there's no way Uwe von Schaumann can make the field goal. That's the one thing about this. My field goal kicking is if I get within range, I have to go for this. So 4th down and 5, Miami has to go for it. So 4 wide receivers, and we're going to go trips left, and it's going to be a medium. It's going to be a medium cross. And it's going to be a, well, let's hold on. Let's get this right here. Shotgun. And we're going to do a medium cross. We're going to try to get it to Clayton. Actually, let's get it to Nat Moore instead. And now I say, you're sure about this play call? Medium. I said, no, I guess we'll think about it then. Okay, so maybe it's not the right call. So how about short? So let's do a short slant to Mark Duper. Let's call it. Here's the play. Marino looking, fires. And that's incomplete. So the Redskins take over with the ball on their own 32-yard line. 1st down and 10 as Miami just cannot get the 1st down. So we'll see now if the Redskins will take it down our throat again as they've been doing the entire game. Let's see. Bill Barnett back on there. Kim Bocamper will come back in. Outside linebacker Ed Judy. Bring back Bowser. Don McNeil is hurt, probably for the rest of the game. 1st down and 10 for the Redskins, their own 32. 3-4 defense. We'll call a run. It's a good call. And it's Theismann gives to Riggins, and Bob Brudzinski tackles him. It's a 3-yard gain. John Riggins already 109 yards. Don McNeil is now available. So he comes back. He checks back in. 2nd down and 7. 3 wide receivers. I think we'll call a pass defense. And there's a handoff to Riggins. And he's tackled by it's tackled by Brudzinski at the 45. They keep pounding away with John Riggins. 22 rushes, 119 yards. Miami just has no answer for the rushing attack of Washington. It's 1st down and 10 for Washington at their own 45. 1st and 10. We're going to stay with the run defense here. There's another handoff. And it's a dive play. But A.J. Dewey grabbed him at the line for no pickup. So that's 2nd down and 10. Nice play by A.J. Dewey. He has 5 tackles today. John Riggins, though, 119 yards. He's got 4 touchdowns. A good way for the Redskins to start their season. It is, I'll get that out of here. All right, so it's 2nd down and 10. And we'll see what we got here. 2nd and 10, 3-3. I think probably we'll see a pass defense. Here's the play. Theismann throwing. It is caught. Looking for a seat. Passes to Riggins. A.J. Dewey makes the tackle. Injury on the play. And Judy will be back in a few plays. So it's now 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 8 for Washington. And I think we're going to go to a 3-2 dime and a pass defense. Here's the play. Back to throw. Theismann looking. He's running with the ball, but he gets stuffed by Bowser at the 48. A gain of 1. So the Dolphin defense comes up big, and the Redskins are going to have to punt it. So let's see what kind of a punt return we get. And it goes to the sideline, and the punt goes up. It's a 30-yard punt, rolls out of bounds at 22. So the Redskins were not taking a chance that Miami would return it. So the Dolphins get the ball at their own 22-yard line. 7:56 left in quarter 3. Dan Marino knows he's running a little bit of time. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. We'll give it to Tony Nathan. Maybe we'll try an off-tackle right. Here's the handoff to Tony Nathan. And he's tackled by Green at the 28, a gain of 6. So Nathan picks up the ball, picks it up. It'll be 2nd down and 4. We'll go 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. And we're going to go to a short pass and get it to Clayton. Back to throw is Marino. He's looking. Pass is tipped by Jordan. No catch. Marino is 10 of 18 for 135 yards and 2 interceptions. Just can't seem to find the receivers. 3rd down and 4. And 4 wide receivers. Shotgun. I formation. And we're going to go short pass and try to get it to Nat Moore. Here's the play. Back to Marino. He's looking. He throws. And this pass is going to be thrown. Passes it to Tony Nathan at the 30. Nathan does have an opening. And Tony Peters brings him down to 37. That is a 1st down for the Dolphins. 1st and 10. Looks like Nathan needs getting close to needing a breather. So I think we'll go ahead and bring in Woody Bennett to give him a break. 1st down and 10 for the Dolphins at the 37. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. We're gonna see a slant to Clayton. Here's the play. Marino dropping back, looking. Pass is gonna be complete to Clayton at the 47. Darrell Green with the stop. 1st down, a gain of 12. 1st and 10. Stay with 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. We're gonna look at Matt Moore, and we're gonna try a long fly. Here's the play.
False start.
And a false start on the Dolphins.
Number 57, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 1st down.
And that moves the ball back to the Miami 44. Now it's 1st and 15. 4 wide receiver. Try looking at Duper, and we're going to do a long hitch. 4-1 dime showing blitz. I think maybe we'll just do a short slant to Clayton instead. Here's the play. Marino looking, fires. And Marino throws to Woody Bennett, and it's right through his hands. Woody Bennett is really not a receiving running back. So now 2nd down and 15. 5:39 left, quarter 3. Stay with 4 wide receivers. And we're going to try to get, we're going to see if we can get Clayton to get the ball here. We're going to do a medium out pattern. Back to throw is Marino. He's going to look. He's going to look. He's going to fire. Pass is going to be complete to Bennett at the 47. It's a gain of 7. It brings up 3rd and 8 for the Dolphins at the Washington 49. 4 wide receiver, 1 tight end. We're going to do a medium pass, play action, and it's going to be the duper. Washington defense, 4-1 dime. You got to get it out there. Got to call the play. Back to throw is Marino. He's looking, throws. Pass is going to be complete. He dumps it to Clayton at the 41. It is a gain of 15, and it's a first down for the Dolphins. They get the ball to the Washington 34. Go back to 3 wide receiver, 2 running backs. Short pass coming up. We're going to get it to Nat Moore. Back to throw is Marino, staying in shotgun, looking, passing, and he dumps it off to Johnson, but it's incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Second and 10. Tony Nathan getting a little up there, so let's, he's back in there. Actually, we'll go back to the 1 running back. Medium pass and try to get it to here through the route, plus try to get it to Clayton. Here's the play. Back to throw is Marino. Looking. He passes it, and it is tipped by Jordan and incomplete. Mark Clayton just doubled on that play. So now it is 3rd down and 10. 4 wide receivers. Trips left. Medium pass. Play action. Nope, no play action anyway. We're going to try to get it to Nat Moore. Back to throw is Marino. He's looking. He's got receivers. He throws. And he throws it to Woody Bennett, the 33. Complete tackle by Carper, the 28. To gain of 6. But it brings up 4th down and 4. Not in Uwe von Schauman's range. Miami has to go for it. So 4th down and 4. Because a punt here doesn't help you. So you got to go for it. You're also down 31-14 with 4 turnovers. Very difficult to win when you do that. So Miami's going to go for it. 4 wide receivers. 4 wide receivers. We're going to do a medium pass and get it and try to get it to Duper. Here's Marino trying to make the play. He's got it looking. He's looking. He throws it. It's intercepted. Intercepted by Dean at the 41. It was off the back of Dean's head, up in the air. Vernon Dean gets his first interception of the year. He's finally tackled at the 41. That is the 5th Dolphin turnover. It is still 31-14. Washington has the ball at the 41. So even though that was an interception, it kind of works as a punt and then a long return. So the Redskins get the ball at their own 41-yard line. And 1st down and 10 for Washington. Joe Theismann with the ball. 3 interceptions by Dan Marino in his first game of the 1984 season. Miami goes on defense. Full defensive players are out there. And we're going to try a run defense. And here's the handoff. And it works. Budzinski pulls down Riggins at the 42, a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd down and 9. 2 wide receivers. They're going to try a pass. Here's the play. And this pass, Judson can't draw to Riggins instead. Judson can't hang on to it. But it is Glenn Blackwood who gets a tackle, 46. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Third and 5. Miami's going to stay in a 3-3 defense. We're going to go zone coverage and call a pass defense. Here's the play. Nope, it's a pitch out to Riggins. And he stepped out at the 48, 2 yards, and it is 4th down. So the Dolphin defense holds on there. But the problem is time is running out. It's 4th down and 3 for Washington. They'll go ahead and punt this. We'll see if we can get a return. And we do, but not much. It is Fulton Walker gets the ball, and it's a punt of 32 yards. The Dolphins get the ball at their own 21-yard line. First down and 10, 1:55 left in quarter 3. Can we have any chance of doing this? We've got 5 turnovers in this game. First and 10 for the Dolphins. Dan Marino coming out there. And we are going to go into an I formation and hand the ball off to Tony Nathan on a right trap. 4-3 basic showing blitz. Let's do a short slant to Clayton instead. Here's the play. Marino throwing, and it is incomplete to Mark Clayton. It is second down and 10. Marino 15 of 28 for 184 yards, 3 picks. Not the Dan Marino we all remember from that era, is it? Second down and 10, 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. We're going to go a medium cross pattern and try to get this to Duper. We're going to call the play. Back to throw is Marino. He's looking, and Brooks sacks him. It's a 7-yard loss. Perry Brooks with the sack brings him all the way back to the Miami 14 at his 3rd and 17. Duper was double at the line. Just nothing you could do there. 3rd and 17 for Marino. 4 wide receivers. Slant pattern. Try to get it to Clayton. Here's the play. Marino looking, throws, dumps it off, gets nothing. He passes it off to Bennett, the 11, tackled by Kaufman at the 20. And there's just nothing there. Miami just can't really do anything right. 4th down, 11, Miami will have to punt this one. And Nelms catches it at the 24. Had a little running room, 12-yard return, a punt of 56 yards by Roby. So Washington takes over at their own 36 with 18 seconds left in the 3rd. Just amazing how Miami has been totally dominated by Washington in this game. 1st and 10 for the Redskins. And we're going to call a run defense. Here's the handoff. And it is Griffin on the draw. A.J. Dewey spins him down at the 39, a gain of 3. And I do not think we're going to see another play. We'll call it anyway. And we'll say we're going to call it anyway on a basic defense. But yeah, that's the end of the quarter. So 3 painful quarters have come to an end. We got one more to do here. Redskins 31, Dolphins 14. I'll be right back, people. We are in the 4th quarter. Redskins 31, Dolphins 14 in Game 1 of the 1984 NFL season featuring the Miami Dolphins. And this first game has not gone to plan. Dan Marino's had it rough. 16 of 29 for 190 yards, 3 picks. But 2 fumbles for the Dolphins early. And the Dolphin defense, if you just take a look at the box score. Look at the time of possession, though, although Miami has caught up a little bit on it. But Dolphins 11 missed tackles. Washington 2 missed tackles, but 5 turnovers. If you turn the ball over 5 times, you're not going to win many football games. I'm just sorry. That's not going to happen. But let's see if one quarter can turn it around. Redskins 31, Dolphins 14, 4th quarter. Redskins the ball, 2nd down and 7. We're going to try a run defense against Washington.
False start. Offense, number 68, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 2nd down.
And that'll move back the ball to the 34. So it's now second down and 12. Second down and 12. And I think we're going to try a pass defense this time. Back to throw is Theismann. He's looking. The pass is dumped off to John Riggins. A.J. Dewey with the tackle, a gain of 3. That's at the Washington 37 now. It's 3rd down and 9. And I think we're going to go to a 5-1 nickel and a pass defense. And we're going to send Bowser on a blitz. Back to throw. And it is Bowser, thighs with a short drop and nailed by Charles Bowser. A 4-yard loss. So the Dolphin defense comes up pretty good there. It'll be 4th down and 13. Here's the punt by the Redskins. It's a fair catch, signalable by Fulton Walker. He makes the catch of the 18, a punt of 49 yards. So the Dolphins have the ball at their own 18, down 31-14, and you know Miami has to throw. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back, shotgun, medium passes. We'll first try Tony Nathan, and we're going to continue with the original play call. Back play call. Marino looking, fires. And medium pitch to Nathan. Carpenter jumps the route and bats it away, incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Second down and 10. We'll stay in that. We'll go 3 wide receiver running back. This time we'll do medium cross. Try to get it to Duper. Back to throw is Marino. He's looking. He throws. And he's drilled by medium into Duper, but Dean drills him.
Defense. Number 32, automatic, 1st down.
And Dean gets called for a PI. So that will move the ball to the Miami 36. Nat Moore's going to get the call, and we're going to say medium cross. Back to throw is Marino. He's looking. He throws. He throws underneath to Nathan, right through his hands. That is another drop pass, 2nd down and 10. 4 wide receivers. We're going to look at Jimmy Cephalo, hasn't seen his name called lately. Jimmy Cephalo on a medium hitch. Back to throws Marino. He's looking. He throws. And it's a pass. It throws it to Cephalo. Cephalo makes the play. Completed the 49 tackle by Coffey. Giesler is hurt. He'll be back after a few plays. But that is a 1st down. And now Marino's over 200 yards. 4 wide receivers. Staying in the medium pass, we're going to go medium fly and get it to Clayton. Back to throw is Marino. He's looking for play, throws. And it's intercepted again. Picked off by Green at the 34. Darrell Green, his first interception of the year. And that is the 6th Dolphins turnover. And the Redskins will take over at the Washington 49. 4 interceptions by Dan Marino. 1st down for the Redskins. And I think we're going to see a run defense here. And there's the play. And it is hands off to Riggins. And Brown brings him down at the 49. No gain. But Washington now content to try to run the clock down. Up 31-14. With 12:52 left in the game. Back to man coverage. And I think we're going to still see a run. I think we're going to go run here. Yep, it's a handoff to Riggins. And it's on the sweep left. Grimm and May. Whipped down by Brown at the 46. A gain of 5. 28 rushes, 131 yards for Riggins. Miami just cannot stop the run. And with 6 turnovers, you're not going to win anything. It is 3rd down and 5 for Washington at the Miami 46. And I think we're going to stay with the run. I think we're going to go with a run defense again. 4-2 nickel and run. Here's the play. Here's the handoff to Riggins. Tackled by Charles of the 49, a loss of 3. John Giesler is back.
This ball smacked into center field and deep. On the run is Lagares. He's not going to get it. It's off the wall. Seager will score. Here comes Pollock.
And I gotta forgive me for that one, but it looks like I had ESPN still on there watching my Mets lose to the Dodgers today. Redskins 31, Dolphins 14. At the Miami 49-yard line, it's 4th down and 8. Washington will punt. There's the punt, and out of bounds it goes, and it rolls out of bounds to the 13, a 36-yarder. So the Dolphins get the ball at their own 13-yard line. You know, if you take away the Dolphins' 14 points were scored on special teams and defense. This Miami Dolphins offense scored nothing in this game so far. Nothing. Dan Marino take over at their own 13-yard line, first down and 10. And you still gotta be running, you still gotta be throwing the ball. So medium pass, try to get it to Mark Clayton, back to throw is Marino. He's looking, he throws. Medium out to Clayton, high throw and incomplete.
Holding offense number 79.
And that moves the ball back to the Miami 6. First down and 17. 10:40 left to go. We'll go to a 2 wide receiver, 2 running back format. Try to get it to Tony Nathan on a trap to the right. Here's the handoff to Nathan. And Tony Nathan gets a gain of 6. Man with the tackle to 12. Is second down and 11. 3 wide receiver, 2 running backs. Nat Moore's going to get the call. And we're going to go to a short hitch. Back to throw is Marino looking. And the pass is a short hitch to Moore. It is complete. Coffee with the tackle, a gain of 4. It looks like Dave Butts has been hurt, but he'll be back. But that is a first down for the Dolphins. 9:47 left to play. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. We're going to go to Mark Clayton on a short hitch. Back to throw is Marino. He's looking. And Marino checks down to Tony Nathan. No good. Incomplete. Second down and 10. At the Miami 26, Redskins 31, Dolphins 14. Stay 3 wide receiver, 2 running back, go medium pass and try to get it to Mark Duper. Back to throw is Marino. He's looking, he fires. The pass is caught by Duper. Duper's got lots of running room and he will score. Mark Duper, 115 yards receiving today. That is his first touchdown receiving for the year, and that is also the first touchdown for Dan Marino today. What a play by Dan Marino and Mark Duper, but is it too little too late? Uwe von Schaumann pops the extra point through. It is now Redskins 31, Dolphins 21. With 9:28 left to play, that is Marino's first touchdown of the season. And so is Mark Duper. So, are we still in this game? Well, we'll find out. Dolphin defense better get a quick stop. Uwe von Schaumann sends the ball deep. It is returned. And von Schaumann with the kick, and Roan spins down Nelms at the 25. And that's where the Redskins will take over at their own 25-yard line. 9:19 left. First and 10 for the Redskins. We're going to call a run defense to Riggins. Here's the play. Here's the handoff. And Riggins is brought down by Mark Brown to the 29, a gain of 4. It'll be second down and 6. We're going to 3-4. We're going to go 3-3 defense and try to call a pass. Here's the play. And nope, there's a handoff to Riggins. And Judson gets the stop, close the first down mark, and he barely got it. That's 138 yards for John Riggins, but that is a first down for Washington. First and 10. Miami calling a run defense. There's a handoff to Riggins. Brudzinski on the stop at the 37, a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Washington the Redskins is confident of just running the clock down if possible. Second down and 8. I think we're going to see I think we're going to stick with I think we'll go with pass defense. I think we're going to stick with a run defense. Here's the play. Nope, it's going to be a throw. And it's incomplete, intended for Didier, and Blackwood was draped all over him. So that is third down and 8. So now, can the Dolphins get a big stop here? Third down and 8. 3-3 defense. And we're going to do a blitz by Dewey. Here's the play. Back to throw. Dewey on the play. And nope, they can't get it. It's caught by Calvin Muhammad at the 45. That is a first down. The Dolphin defense can't get the stop, and it will allow Washington to run more time off the clock. 1st and 10. Run defense called. And nope, Theismann's going to throw it. And it's caught by Didier at the 41, tackled by Blackwood, an 11-yard gain, and another first down for Washington. First and 10. Now at the Miami 41. Pass defense. Nope, this time it's a handoff to Riggins. The Diesel has room to run. Tripped up by Blackwood, the 32. A gain of 9. Glenn Blackwood with 10 tackles today. But that's not a good thing. Not in this ball game. Second down and 1 for the Redskins. Run defense. Here's the handoff. And Griffin picks up the first down. He's tackled by Brown, the 28, a gain of 4. First down and 10 for the Redskins, the Miami 28. 4:17 left to play. Miami will call a run defense. They'll key on Riggins. It's going to be a pass instead. Theismann throws. And it's complete to Griffin. Complete at the 20. Tackled by Dewey.
Defense. Number 75, 10-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
And Doug Betters gets called for roughing the passer. It moves the ball to the Miami 10. First and goal for the Redskins. This drive has taken 5 minutes and 51 seconds left. This is pretty much ending the game. First down and 10. We'll call a run defense to Riggins. Pitch to Riggins. And actually, what pitch right to Griffin, tackled by Bowser at the 7. It's a gain of 3. Second and goal. We'll stay 3-4. Tight man coverage. Riggins is the key. Pass. Back to throw. And Theismann drops back to throw. He throws to Griffin. Complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And that will end the game. That will end the game. Redskins 38, Dolphins 21, 2:31 left in the fourth quarter. And I think we're just gonna end this game out and just get out of here with a loss. Here's the kickoff by the Redskins. And we're just gonna down it 2 yards deep and take the ball at the 20. What a rough day for the Miami Dolphins. In this game, what a rough day. First and 10. And I think Miami's just going to be happy to run the clock out and just say, you know what, we're done. Let's get out of here without anybody getting hurt. So they're going to give the ball to Tony Nathan on a trap right. Here's the handoff to Nathan. Tony Nathan fights past the 25. Coffee with the tackle at 26.
Offense. Number 61, 10-yard penalty.
And we're trying to get this game over, and we still can't do anything right. And that stops the clock at 2:21. Inside run to Nathan again. Handoff to Nathan. And Tony Nathan's got good yardage. Tackled by Green at the 26, a gain of 16. They've been rushing the ball, actually. The Dolphins have been able to run the ball. 2:11 left. No play. 2 minutes left to go in the quarter, and I think we're just gonna end this. You're down 38-21. It's only the first game of the regular season. You don't need anybody getting hurt now because the game is no longer in doubt. You're going to hand the ball off to Carter, to Joe Carter, a dive play up the middle. Here's the handoff to Carter. And Joe Carter's got himself some yardage there. Cuts past the 30, the 35. Cuts outside to the 40. It's a gain of 16. And we're going to go slow, and we're going to do a play to Andra Franklin, a dive play to Franklin. Hand the ball off to Andra Franklin. Quick hitter. Dexter Manley tackles him to 44, a gain of 2. Clock still running. Get back to Tony Nathan. Give it a sweep left. Hand off to Nathan. Nathan going for the sweep. And he could use a block. Dean spins him down at the 49, a gain of 5. 14 seconds left. Miami is not going to run a play. And that is the ball game. It could not have started any worse for the Miami Dolphins in this game. 6 turnovers, 4 interceptions, 2 fumbles. It just could not have gotten any worse, people. So that's how it ends this first game of my regular season of the 1984 Dolphins. Washington 38, Miami 21. Let's take a look at the box score. The big players for the days for the Dolphins was Fulton Walker, who had a kickoff return for a touchdown. Duper had a touchdown caught, and William Judson had an interception return for a touchdown. But for the Redskins, it was all John Riggins. It really was all John Riggins. The Redskins rushed for 200 yards on Miami's defense. Marino was sacked twice. The Dolphins fumbled 3 times. 6 turnovers. Miami had 12 missed tackles. 1 bad pass. The Dolphins were 3 for 8 on third down. 6 of 14 for the Redskins on third down. It just was. There just really wasn't much. Whatever we tried to do, whatever the Dolphins tried to do in this game, Washington was just right there and just completely went bye-bye. No injuries to speak about for the game. Looks like Miami will stay healthy for next week. So that is it here for this game between the Dolphins and the Redskins. So let's exit out and let's take a look here and let's play and take a look at the rest of the week's games. So here's the schedule for week 1 of the season, and we already see that Kansas City beat Pittsburgh 37-28. Todd Blackledge had a pretty good game there, 400 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 picks. Let's see here. Let's see if we play all the games here. Let's play them all. Let's see how it works. Let's see what we got here. It is the New England Patriots shutting out the Buffalo Bills 34-0. Tony Eason had a big day, 244 yards and 4 touchdowns. And that didn't work the way I wanted it to, so let's go back here. Okay. The New York Giants beat Philadelphia 31-12. Looks like Phil Simms had 259 yards and 2 touchdowns. San Francisco blew up Detroit 42-27. There's some bum by the name of Montana. He was 24-30 for 254 yards and 3 touchdowns. The Atlanta Falcons got the win over the New Orleans Saints 33-30. The Los Angeles Raiders got over Houston, the Oilers, that's the Houston Oilers, not the Houston Texans, 28-3. The Indianapolis Colts shut out the Jets, 14-0. Green Bay took out the St. Louis Cardinals, 42-10, pretty much crushed them there. The San Diego Chargers over Minnesota, 34-27. Tampa Bay down Chicago, 24-3. It was Denver over Cincinnati, 31-10. Seattle took out Cleveland, 27-10. And we have a tie between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. Eric Dickerson ran for 180 yards in that matchup. So we have a tie. So the standings so far at the end of the first week, and it looks like at the end of the first week. So we'll take a look at that. Meanwhile, let's take a look back again at the Miami Dolphins and see what we got coming up here. So in the next week of the season, which I'll probably play the second week's game, week 2, as soon as possible to try to catch up. The Miami Dolphins are home in their next game against the New England Patriots. So that's our next schedule. The Patriots already 1-0, and we got to see if we can bounce back. So that's our next game. So everybody, I want to thank you very much for joining me for Game 1 of the 1984 Miami Dolphins season. Look forward to the next game. I'll try to get that in as soon as possible. The Dolphins fall to the Redskins. Our next coming up will be Game 2, the New England Patriots versus the Miami Dolphins. And it's kind of funny that actually the Patriots are playing the Dolphins this weekend, although I'm pretty much expecting a much different result. Anyway, have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you again soon.